You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Game right there.
Well, we are now. Fucking schmuck. Why I yada?
High shit.
Why I yada?
To the moon, Alice. Oh, man. That was good shit. You know what? I feel bad, though. I did that in New Jersey. To Sam PC. Now, they had a situation come up. A dude came up to the door who's his neighbor who, fucking, como se llama, Bobby Moore had beef with. And so when we were right in the middle of recording an episode of Sam PC, that dude showed up and shit and fucking Adam's like, Kaz, you might want to fucking kill the fucking mic on this shit, right? So I did it. I pressed stop. And then as soon as this little whole situation was over, which was probably like 15, 20 minutes later, they come back in and we're like, they did some great shit, bro. Between him and Bobby, they did like a back and forth that was just hilarious as shit. And he was like, Kaz, please tell me you got that. I was like, sorry, dog. You know what I mean?
Did you get it, though?
Fuck no.
Order up.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
If you get a soda to the crotch, you're not thinking about fighting at that point. You're like, oh.
I'll let you go. Once I whip this dick on you.
DJ Sentry.
And I am the homie Casual.
This is the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 90.
90, baby. We are in the building. Arizona is officially lifted from the fucking stay-at-home order. We're back in the building. The diner is now open. So next week, we're going to have special guests come in this bitch.
Yeah.
Come chill with us. Come talk with us. See how they dealt with their quarantines.
Yeah, see, that's
quarantine
nice.
lifestyle.
That's nice right there.
What's good, dog?
No, just fucking rearranging the little studio area.
Bro, this shit is lovely. If you guys want to fucking see what it looks like, I got a video going up on the fucking Patreon.
I think we finally hit a stride, bro.
I fucking feel it too, man.
Like, we got the shit looking pretty official now. No pun intended.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
All the puns intended, bro.
It's just, I'm really happy with where it's at, and like, it's not too far from where I want it to be, you know, as far as aesthetics.
Every week we're gonna fucking make something different. Like, that should be a goal for us, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Every week something new, just a little piece, a little bit at a time.
I brought the studio monitors in.
Yup. And then along with the Wi-Fi, we're watching a little
UFC right now.
UFC right here.
There's a UFC. Which one is it?
I don't know. It's an empty ass crowd though. It looks crazy.
There is no crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Empty ass crowd.
Yeah. The fight this weekend was off the chain.
Is this the main fight right here?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know.
It's about to say right now, huh?
It is Teixeira versus Smith.
Okay. But yeah, man. Welcome back to the Hood Diner Podcast, guys. Let's turn on the timer.
The pinchy timer.
Puro pinche timer.
Beep.
But yeah, man. Quarantine has been lifted for us, bro. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's just another day.
You think it was time?
I think it might be a little early, but
okay.
I'm for it. You know,
right?
It's one more step to the clubs opening up.
Yeah, right. You'd be definitely missing the fuck out of that.
I know how ignorant that sounds, but when you're in that, you know, sector of work, like this is affecting me personally. You know,
right?
But yeah, I mean, I put enough chips away to where I'm okay right now. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like,
you know what you should do? You should do like little fucking what you need to do.
what you need to do.
What you need to do is drop a couple little 15, 20-minute fucking sets and throw them on the motherfucking Patreon, dog. So people will fucking go down there and check out.
Can I do a live stream on the Patreon?
Yes, you can. Remember, I just told you, like, I've just barely figured out that it has, like, its own Snapchat. It has its own, like, Instagram stories and shit. I did a couple of them right before, like, while you were in there talking and shit. I showed people the new setup. You know what I'm saying? Showed them what was going on. Showed them what we were doing for something new this week. So, yeah, that shit's on there and shit. Go check out the Patreon, motherfuckers. But yeah, man, for us, same shit. I always bring it up. It sucked because it went from, like, us having 2 weeks to prepare to open back up to fucking having like 4 days to prepare to open back up because we have half of a salon wanting to get back to work, needing to get back to work because of the whole unemployment shit just not working at all. That's my no love this week. I'm just gonna put that out right now. Employment and shit like that. Y'all fucked shit up. I know some people got it. There's a lot of people who really needed it that don't got it. So I hope they get reimbursed, man. I hope they figure the shit the fuck out. But yeah, we opened up, bro. We did what we could. We set up a set of guidelines for the stylists and for the fucking customers coming in. We think that it's still early enough so that people got to wear some fucking masks and shit because in a fucking haircut situation or nail situation or eyebrows wax situation, you are right in the face of somebody else.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? My lady told me.
Is she all scared about opening back up?
Man, she's nervous, bro. Yeah. I mean, you never know, dog. These ladies have been, all the asymptomatics, bro, they've been chilling. They ain't infecting nobody because they've been quarantined, but they still got that shit. And if they pass it to somebody else that, can catch it. So we're doing what we can, bro. We got all the different fucking disinfectants and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's taking extra care, cleaning up. In the nighttime when I wipe shit down, I think of anything and everything that a person's going to touch. You put your hand on this, yeah, I'm going to clean this. I just got sprays and fucking mopping it all, cleaning it all up.
So you're really official with it.
Bro, man, I don't want somebody to get the shit on account of we didn't do our fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our due diligence, bro.
I hear that.
Due diligence. I've been hearing that word so much. I follow this homie called The Minority Mindset on YouTube. Yeah. He talks about a lot of fucking investment and money shit, right? He's dope, dude. He's this little Indian dude. He's got a little turban and shit, everything, but he's fucking dope, bro. He spits nothing but game, man. His name is Jatsprit Singh.
Where'd you meet him at?
I met him on YouTube, bro. Where did I meet him? That's where I met him, dog. He's one of the dudes on YouTube, bro, talking that shit. So I signed up for his newsletter and shit. I get something every morning.
That's tight.
It talks about stocks. It talks about savings, all kinds of shit, bro.
So you use some of his
self-employed. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, yeah. Yeah, man. YouTube has taught me a lot of shit, bro. I'm learning more about like how to like itemize my taxes and shit like that right now. It's pretty dope, dude. God bless the fucking YouTube. That's my show love. I didn't have anything written down, but they just came naturally, bro. So let's see, man. This shit's about to pop off, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, while this is about to pop off, dog, let me go ahead and bust out the fucking sponsors.
The sponsors. What's the first sponsor?
Sponsors. Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes are a flushable wipe for them at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD. Get 50% off your order. Hashtag no mud butt, dog. Shout out to the Dude Wipe, bro. I went and looked at that thing you were talking about, the poop juice. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, dude, I'm going to give me some of that. I'm just waiting for them to approve my last couple of little fucking... what are they called? The fucking... Oh, man, I'm drawing a high-ass blank right now. The little things that they want you to go do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the no dude left behind and posting about shit. All them little shits. They have like 3 that they got approved. Once they do, I'm going to reach my little limit thing that says I get like $10 off something on dudeproducts.com and shit. So I'm going to get that fucking dude blaster.
I mean, I'm
dude blaster.
I'm going to tell you this, bro. It's
all
just
up in
me
the culo, just
and my daughter there. If I bomb that bathroom, I tell her, baby, don't go in there.
Right? 35, 45 minutes.
Yeah, you know.
Someone open the window.
Daddy put in work. What? He's like, what does that mean?
So, Craig, you need to trade. I want to be a dog catcher. Why not? That's the beauty of it. I take a dog and I choke him. Fucking love that dude, bro. God damn.
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. Okay. Next sponsor, Fisher Clothing. Fisher Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com. It's ohfishl.com. Use code HOOD. Get 25% off your entire order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing. Live by your own rules.
And it's good fucking high quality.
Everybody listening that's bought shit with code HOOD, like, shout out to you for listening and fucking taking advantage of that shit. Because if you just go to the website, there's a little thing that pops up, and that's only 10%. And I mean, 10% is still whatever you could get, fucking A. But because you're a listener, you get 25% off. Shout out to you motherfuckers right now. You know what I'm saying? It's another show love.
It's a ganga.
Right there, baby. 25% shit. Fuck, man. That's $75 for a $100 order. Okay. Empire Rolling. Makers of bennies. We got to reach out to Audie, man. I really want to do that video of her rolling up a Benny for us and shit like that. I got a couple coming in. Got a little order put, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man.
She came by the shop today.
Who did? Oh, she did?
Audie, yeah.
Oh, good.
Made a hat for her.
Nice.
And a face mask.
Okay. There you go with her little logo on it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. My lady, we were talking about getting this new dog, right? We're probably not going to get it. But she was thinking about names and shit, and she liked that name, Luna. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, it's a dope-ass name right there. You know what I'm saying? It's the moon. The moon. We are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to innercirclepn.com. Get the links to all the shows. Preview all the latest releases from hashtag No Offense, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, and of course The Hood Diner. And we want to give a huge shout out to The Plunge. You know what I'm saying? We want to show them some love. Episode 100 should be out by the time this is up. And yeah, man, they beat us to it. We wanted to get there at the same time, but you know what? That just shows, you know what I'm saying? These dudes are committed. Shout out to them for doing the damn thing. And yeah, man, we're going to leave you guys a little voice message right now in a little bit. But yeah, man, congrats to them on fucking 100 episodes. Right?
I was trying to look for a particular thing to bring up right now, but couldn't find it. But yeah, I mean, that's an accomplishment. We know how hard it is to, like, record on a consistent basis. So for 100 episodes, that's a feat right there.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm excited to see what they do. We're getting ready to plan our 100th episode. You know what I'm saying? This is 90. 10 weeks from now, you're going to be listening to the 100th episode.
10 weeks.
10 weeks from now. I wonder if 10 weeks from now is closer to June. Yeah, right? No, June is next month already, huh? Because you know what's coming up is our 2-year anniversary that we started. We started in June 2nd of 2018. So yeah, 2 years coming up. But yeah, man, go check out the Inner Circle. Go check out the homies and shit. InnerCirclePN.com.
What's going on with this motherfucker?
He's fucking doing the butterfly. Now he's bouncing on it. Okay, so, bro, let's move on into news. What's up for the news this week, dog?
Why would you put King Jon Un?
Oh, well, we'll get to that.
We're going to take a moment of silence for, hope I pronounce his name right, Aumaud Arbery.
Yeah, Aumaud Arbery.
He got gunned down in February, but like everything just came to light. We didn't talk about him in the last episode, but I don't think it deserves to be overshadowed or even not talked about. Like, it's a fucked up situation. If you don't know what it's about, then go Google it, because I'm not going to talk about it. But I just want to have a moment of silence for him, so we're going to be doing that right now. But yeah, man, life's a motherfucker. If it's not the Rona, it's some fucking racist gunning you down, you know?
Yeah, man. That's horrible, bro. And like, you know, it's crazy when we were talking about it outside and you mentioned that this had happened in February. I was fucking surprised because, like I said, I only had seen shit in like different news things just recently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show like certain
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Certain things are put out and behind the
scenes.
scenes. Yeah, man. Certain things need to be brought to light. You know, it's crazy because when you ask people, they'll say this shit has been going on forever. The only difference is now we got Facebook Live and we got, you know, all these different outlets that people can get this shit out.
I forgot the meme that I saw, but it wasn't the fact that it happened something. It doesn't matter. Somebody saw it. The problem was that we saw it, or something like that.
Something like that.
Something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, like everybody else saw it. Like now, it's like it's indisputable how awful it was.
My cousin said he's like, I saw that video and I wish I never saw that video.
Sad.
Yeah, man.
It's sad.
But yeah, man. The other thing in news, bro, you know, mentioned on the intro is Arizona is back open for business.
I'm happy about that, man.
There's a few things that they are limiting, I guess, has different restrictions. Everything has different restrictions. But, you know, shout out to everybody that's able to get back to work, that wants to get back to work. If you want to stay home, you want to fucking see you want to take your time getting out there, you know, do what you got to do for you. Don't fucking let nobody else tell you that, no, you need to get the fuck to work. If you're, you know, if you're working in one of these self-employed industries and shit, man, you have the choice. But, you know, on the flip side, you know, people be running out of money because, like I said, the motherfucking unemployment ain't paying. So, you know, that's another thing too. I need to say fuck less. I'm gonna try my best.
Hey, well, you gotta work on you. God's working on all of us.
I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, man. I already mentioned what the fuck we're doing for that, but yeah, it is back open. So yeah, we can definitely start getting maybe some, you know, some guests in here next week. We're gonna have special guests and shit. But you're like, you know, first thing you want is the clubs, right? You want to get the clubs open back up. I want the movie theater.
They don't need to open up that fast. The clubs, yeah, and even the movie theaters. Honestly,
but see, they have the ability to. They have the ability to.
So what are they gonna section them off?
Yep,
like 6 seats.
Hey, yeah, fuck yeah, it's better than nothing. I mean, even during the summer times, bro, like they don't get as packed as they do like when a new Star Wars comes out and shit like that. And even then, bro, that's the thing. If they sell them tickets out, you didn't get it. Next time, try harder.
So then they can run later, more showings.
Yeah, great, but yeah, right now, why not? Right? I'll go watch a movie at 2 a.m, nice and cool outside. All you gotta do is watch out for the desert pigs out there.
I mean, when you're only filling a fucking 50, 60 seat auditorium.
Desert pigs,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you reduce it to 60 seats, like that's a lot.
You know, 2 or 3 per row, and then maybe you skip a row.
Yeah.
And then 2 or 3 right there, then skip a row. Oh, I don't want to get sneezed on the back of my neck, bro. I'm gonna freak out. You know what I'm saying? So if someone gives me a chill and I feel shit, I'm gonna be like, ugh! You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
no, God, please, no,
throw some popcorn on them.
No.
Throw the popcorn
That's
first.
Pretty fucking ignorant.
Throw the popcorn and then the right hook.
No, you gotta throw the soda.
The soda
to the crotch.
Then the popcorn?
And then whack in the face. Fuck, no, say that popcorn. You get a refill.
Good. Yes. Exactly. That's what it is.
If you get a soda to the crotch, you're not thinking about fighting at that point. You're like, oh.
Do that again.
No, hell no. That's a one-time only thing. You got the
fuck yeah,
you got the file. You got the
I'm
file.
gonna fucking put it like 4 times in a row right here.
You got the file.
Oh, yeah.
At that point, you're like, oh. At that point, you're like, oh. At that point, you're like, oh. At that point, you're like, oh.
That's good.
Is that not? That not the exact thing that you would do?
That's the sound, bro. That's the sound. Yes, I would be thrown the fuck off guard if a cold ass Coke hit me in the crotch.
Fucking 32 liters of cola on your crotch.
Liter of cola, 32 liters of cola.
It's 1 liter, right?
Yeah, man.
32 ounces.
32 ounces, bro. Fucking Okay, so yeah, back open for business. You know. Thankfully, I know the homie Pelon had been itching to get back to doing some tattoos. He's back to work.
My kneecap tattooed.
Yeah? What are you going to get?
I don't even know. I'm not even in that far in the process yet.
Oh,
you know,
go see him, bro. I'll take care of you. I mean, but I don't know. You say you got a guy you go to, right?
I got a guy.
You got a guy you go to? Everybody got a guy.
Everybody got a guy.
You got a guy, I got a guy. If not, I got a guy. You got a guy, I got a guy. Yeah, man. The only thing I wrote down, King Jon Un, because I started laughing. I was listening to the newest Sam PC, and then they did bring it up, and it's funny because I had already forgot all about it. But you know how they said he was dead, right?
Yeah.
I honestly feel like he just caught the Rona, and he had to just lay low for a little bit. They had him on rest, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was almost dead.
You think that fool dips into mad hoes?
I think so. Yeah, probably.
Like they're just like,
I think he does weird shit.
Just lined up all like brooms and butts and stuff like that, or what? like crazy kinky shit. Like Sex Dungeon.
Like he's holding a crossbow, fucking Game of Thrones style and shit. Bro.
He got one of those electroshockers.
King Jon Un has all the new age toys and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He has all the unreleased shit. He's a fucking cochino,
He has
bro.
a fucking wheel of death that he fucking hooks them up to, and wow. That got dark real fast.
It did. But I think King Jon Un caught the Rona. And he's just, he had to lay low for a minute. There probably was shit leaking out. They're like, oh, mira, the general he's presidente, he's got the shit. And it probably leaked out. And then, they started doing more video on his sister. They said the sister was about to take over and shit, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, apparently he just resurfaced and there's videos of him coming out. Could be fucking lookalikes and shit, too, you know what I mean? You know they got them motherfuckers. Every single one of them people. I want to see when the Trump lookalike comes out and shit, man. They painted him peach and fucking gave him that do and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's winning over here, dog?
I think the other homie is not Teixeira.
Yellow trunks?
Smith. No, black trunks.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah,
that was the last thing I had for news, bro. You got any news?
Oh no, not other than that.
Yeah, I got you.
You put the what? A-Bound got painted blue.
Oh shit, that was the last thing. Yeah, my bad. I didn't fucking do that. Local news. They painted A-Mountain blue for the healthcare workers.
For the crib. Cut. What up, cut? What up, cut? Que onda, cut?
They fucking painted it blue for the cuz. But yeah, no, it was for the healthcare workers. I'm all for it. They should do that shit in Phoenix too. They should do it up there. Paint that shit blue with a little touch of red.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
But yeah, man. So, okay. So let's move into music news. Music news. Snitch Nine dropped a video. I saw like a piece of it.
There's some fat asses in
There's
that
some
video.
big ass culos flopping around in there, of course. But yeah, man.
The song's whack.
The song is whack. Although, you know, it's crazy because like when you going through YouTube and you go to like the shit that's like what is it, trending and shit like that. That shit was at the top. Bro, that shit had a fuckload of
100 million views.
147 million. Like
in less than a week?
4 days. I think this fool's gonna set some fucking record shit, but you know. Crazy shit, bro. Crazy fucking shit. Like I said, I saw that video where 50
What a time to be alive.
50 Cent came out and he was defending him and shit like that. He was talking about...
What a time to be alive.
Right? The snitches.
Fucking murder hornets.
Snitches.
Fucking snitches. Like it's cool to be a snitch.
Fucking Sammy the Bulls. Bullshit.
I grew up in a different era.
Right? We're from different times.
Come from a different cloth, you heard?
Yep. Canadian singer Bryan Adams is under fire for an Instagram post where he blasted the bat-eating, wet market animal-selling, virus-making, greedy bastards for putting the world on hold, including the concerts that he had booked in the UK and the US, bro. He said this shit and they fucking, everything I do, they fucking shut him down. They canceled his ass, bro. Everything I do. They canceled that motherfucker, bro.
Oh my god!
Cancel the shit out of Bryan Adams, bro.
Fuck that.
They're gonna take him off Karate Kid and shit. They're gonna put fucking they're gonna put T-Pain in the background. Ooh, I'm gonna take it home with me. Daniel sound like a motherfucker, bro. You train.
Would you watch if they decided to make another revamp of Karate Kid?
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You liked you some Jaden Smith?
I didn't watch that one. I never saw it. I never did either. I saw pieces of it, but I never saw the whole fucking thing. Like when you go to your Tia's house and they have Showtime on?
And it's on, yeah.
But yeah, Bryan Adams, he said some shit and he came out the next day saying that he was just letting off some steam and that he apologizes for what he said and shit like that.
It's too late, homie.
It's too late, Bryan Adams. What else has he got? I can't even think of any other song. I was going to say Forever Young, but that was fucking Rod Stewart. That was Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
That's Rod Stewart, bro.
I fucking...
If you want my body.
That's a guilty pleasure right there. Forever Young.
Near. But yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to fucking Rod Stewart.
Oh, the tables have turned.
Yeah. How the turntables.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Also in music, man. Fuck,
Full
man.
fucking mount, bro.
We got 3 RIPs, dog. We got 3 RIPs in music, bro. We got to start with Little Richard. You know what I'm saying?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Fuck, bro. Fucking all that good shit, bro. Little Richard, RIP. We got Betty Wright. You know who Betty Wright is? 299. I know you're not going to play that song. You know what I mean? And Andre Harrell, bro.
What do you like better, that song or fucking
Take You Home? That's the fucking Mary Jane girls, though.
No. Who
I like
fucking did that? Who did the fucking sampling of that song?
High C?
What was the song?
I think it's called Tonight Is the Night or some shit like that.
It wasn't High C.
Wasn't it High C? Oh no, was it? It was a Mexican rapper dude, huh? This Candyman. This rhyme is one of a kind, blowing your mind like only the Candyman can.
Knocking
like a
boots.
heavyweight champion.
Knocking the boots.
Yeah,
bro. I used to
H-Town?
fucking no.
Oh, H-Town.
Candyman.
Okay, yeah. We'll still end up knocking the boots.
Ooh, boy, I love you so.
Never gonna let you go. Cause on once I whip this dick on you. That was DJ Quick right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. Fucking Candyman killed that shit. I don't know why I'm thinking of High C. I could have sworn High C did that too. But yeah, man. R.I.P. to Betty Wright, Little Richard, and Andre Harrell. Andre Harrell, if you don't know who he is, he was what was it? What was the name of the Uptown Records?
How good do you think it feels getting a knee to your rib cage?
Not that fucking good, bro.
Because this dude took like 4 of them in a row.
Not that good. Uptown Records. He was the owner of Uptown Records. He introduced us to
Jodeci, right?
He introduced us to Biggie, Diddy, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, Teddy Riley, Guy, and many more, bro.
So basically, he's responsible for the Neptunes as well because of Teddy Riley's association and Pharrell.
Yeah.
All I want to do is zoom, and you boom, boom.
Bro, you know what? We did this one a couple weeks back where I said this song by Guy, and I said that there was a Tupac song that was resampled by that. I got it all wrong. We said like Thug Passion. It wasn't Thug Passion. No. It was a different song. Yeah. But it was for that. You can have you can have a piece of my love. I'll be waiting for you. It was the fucking, you can run the streets with your thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting
for
you.
Yeah, we talked about that last week. Yeah.
But I got it wrong. I said the wrong song, so I have to make sure.
Well,
I can't do Pac like that.
I'm glad you clarified it.
I can't do Pac like that.
Yeah,
bro.
he said, "Open your eye up, bitch." So I'll bleed.
I'll bleed, Bill.
No one makes me bleed my own blood. Fucking Ben Stiller.
Yes, dude.
His dad died, huh?
Yes, bro. We said I think or actually we have that in movies.
His dad died.
Movies and hip hop and
That's
shit like that.
Whack.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, we could just move right into movies and hip hop because that was the end of
and hip hop
news or movies and TV
and hip hop. Okay, I didn't know that was
movies and TV.
All right, okay. Let's see.
Hey man, there's a lava cake, bro. The lava cake. Yeah, it's time for a break real quick. I need some fucking Biotine. Okay, man. Movies and TV. Now, being the Star Wars fucking nerd that I am, I'm excited as fuck because there is finally proof that Boba Fett did not die in the Sarlacc pit in Return of the Jedi because he is going to be in the Mandalorian.
So do you know the background of the fucking thing that ate him in the pit?
Sarlacc? I do not.
So basically, beings stay alive inside that animal, monster, whatever.
Because it like digests you slowly over time, right?
It takes you like 2,000 years or something like that to just digest you fully.
Right? So he was able to
get out of there. Yeah, because I read a little bit about it today. They have like the symbiotic relationship where they slowly get nutrients off of you. You know what I'm saying?
He was wearing metal and shit.
Yeah,
he was straight.
He was like
figuring
that.
out what the hell he had to do.
What they question is why didn't he go after Han Solo right after and try and kill him? when he got out.
Right? But I mean, yeah, because Han Solo became a daddy right after that.
So Mandalorian's 5 years after the Return of the Jedi. That's where the time setting is.
Okay. And then it's 25 years to the first
episode
of the new trilogy.
Right.
The Force Awakens. Yeah.
So there's a little filler there.
That's dope. That's dope. I mean, with it understand. I mean, you know what? The thing is there's always been a bunch of fan fiction where it said that he did survive the Sarlacc, and people made comics and there's stories about him living because he was such a fucking fan favorite. But like, if you really look at the statistics, they're like, if people look back and why they thought he was so hard was just because of his outfit, obviously. But he had less time than I think 8 minutes and 2 movies and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
you know what I always thought? What if Yoda's just fucking mentally challenged and the rest of his species talks normal?
Baby Yoda?
No, Yoda.
You think Yoda was mentally challenged?
What if he fucking is the one that is mentally handicapped? And he talks the way he does.
Oh, yeah.
But the rest of his society talk normal.
Normal as shit? He's like,
man, that boy is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's like, you got to adjust. This is a different speech. It's a dialect.
And it's just him.
It's just dialect and shit.
It's just him, has nervous tick or something.
It's all Diner the Hood. Oh, man.
Good blow this is. Remember from fucking Dave Chappelle?
Yes. Yes, so good.
He's like, I fucking love that episode,
Fuck
dude.
yeah. So good. But the guy's name, okay, so he played the guy's name that they brought in to play Boba Fett. His name is Tamara Morrison. Now, he was Jango Fett in the Attack of the Clones, which was 2002. And obviously he met his fate at the hands of that motherfucker, Mace Windu. He fucking killed him, but if you remember
And then the son was like, whoa!
Yeah, well, he got the little helmet, and then that's how he became Boba Fett.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He followed, the Mandalorian law, but he was never a real Mandalorian.
Right.
From what I heard and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going to happen is, they're going to bump heads and shit. You know, he's going to find his ass and be like,
Yo, but did you watch the Clone Wars at all?
I've started watching it.
Dude, it's good.
I haven't seen the newest
It's fucking good, and the good thing
good.
about it is you don't have to watch season 1. You can watch anything because they're not in chronological order.
Yeah.
They're like little sagas in all over the place. We talked about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, it's fucking good, man. If you need a Star Wars itch scratched, watch fucking
I'm going to.
that. I heard Rebels sucks.
I heard that Rebels isn't great, but I've thought about watching that one too. But yeah, man, he like I said, he's the dude that they based all the clones off of.
Face.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yo, man.
Oh
Ooh,
my
punch.
goodness. He didn't see that. He just wants to go out, right? He's done, bro. Think they're going to stop it? Oh, fuck.
Takedown.
But this Tamara Morrison dude, he was the dude who played Jango Fett. All the fucking clones were based off him and shit. So even when you watch the Clone Wars, they look kind of like that dude.
I'm geeked for the new one.
They're bringing him as fucking Boba Fett. I'm excited as fuck. But yeah, man. So that's good. I've been waiting for that proof that he actually did live. So that's gonna be dope because if they want to do a fucking Boba Fett fucking spin-off, they could.
The thing is that Han Solo did so bad, Disney's kind of like, I don't know what we're gonna do with origin stories.
Yeah, I think that's.
But there's so many good ones, bro. You could do fucking Darth Vader.
I hope they do Darth Vader.
You could do fucking Obi-Wan.
They're doing Obi,
but a show though, right?
Yeah, they're doing a show.
Yeah, not a movie.
Yeah, they're gonna do Maul, Mac Maul,
Mac
motherfucking Maul. Darth Maul, I think he might be able to get his own shit because he lived
right
after being cut in half by Obi. You know what I'm saying? So,
but they show him fucking shit up in the new series.
Oh yeah.
And they cut people in half,
because
bro.
He came out at the end of the Solo movie.
They cut people in half, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had metal legs and shit, huh? He had he could do human just 2 legs, or he had spider legs, huh? If he wanted to.
At one point, yeah.
He would like a motherfucker creep up on you.
Cucaracha.
Okay. So I watched 2 episodes of Solar Opposites.
What do you think of it?
I think Chris said it best. It's Rick and Morty light. You know?
I see that.
It's Rick and Morty light.
My biggest thing
was all right. It was all right. I think
why not make a fucking show that's not science and outer space based?
Yeah.
Why do you go and attack your fucking bread and butter? Like, why would you ever try to replicate what you have?
It seems like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Like, you're not a one-trick pony, or are you?
Like, they're going to start jacking shit, and then, you know, they're going to be fucking...
crossover.
Yeah, well, no, not that. Conflicts of interest and shit.
You're going to see fucking Rick walking through the street on one of them, you know?
Right? He's a pickle.
How lit
He's
would
going to
that
get
be?
a pickle and eat it all crazy and shit. Pickle Rick.
How lit would that be, though? That'd be pretty fucking tight.
I mean, might as well, dog. It's the same dudes.
He's like, leave me alone. Beating me up.
But
fuck, dude.
But yeah, I thought, you know what? I think I just need to go into the next couple episodes. Somebody told me that it gets better. But yeah, Solar Opposites. I'll be able to watch that.
What do you give it? 1 out of 5.
I'm at a 3. I'm at a 3 right now.
I agree with that.
Maybe even a 2.5.
That's a good assessment.
But like I said, I need to give it more. I did finish Ozark.
Get the fuck out of my office. There's some funny parts in there.
There is some good ass parts, bro. There is. That is good. That
and they start fucking in the teachers
on the desk.
Oh, that's funny.
So you checked out that trailer I told you about, the King of Staten Island?
Yeah, man.
It looks like it's pretty much based off his life, huh?
Kinda.
Pretty much based off his life. King of Staten Island is a movie coming out
Does
about.
that not look like the homie from fucking Goonies?
Dude, he does.
Sloth?
He looks like Sloth right now, huh?
Look at that shit. Oh, I showed him right now. That shit's wild. What do you feel about? Did you watch any of the fucking Michael Jordan things?
No, remember I told you I need to borrow your ESPN shit so I could watch it.
Yeah, for sure. You'll be able to see all 10 on there.
Send me the links.
And yeah, man, it's fucking ending this weekend.
Yeah, it's over. Last 2
on Sunday. I'm anxious to see the end conclusion of it. Like, he got real emotional in the last one.
I've heard people say that after watching this, they look at Michael Jordan different.
He's just a great fucking person, bro. It just proves you have to be an asshole to be
competitive,
different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like,
it
you're
makes sense.
A real great one. Like, there's not too many great ones. He's one of them, you know?
Yeah. Like, he would talk shit in a way it was like, I'm fucking talking shit to better you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'm not just being...
If you don't want to be here to win, then get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You're here because you're a professional. Do your job. Let's win. Now, this dude hasn't fucking played basketball in forever, and he's still making a shitload of money off of his shoes, you know?
Yeah, bro.
There's some sick-ass fucking...
Damn, he's just going to town. They're stopping it. They called it. Yeah. That's it. What's this dude's name that want me to? Yeah, pick him up, dog. That's good sportsmanship right there. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Picked him up, took him to the fucking edge of the ring, gave him a hug. They battled that shit out, bro. He made him look like Sloth.
My beach.
Baby Ruth.
He was talking to Dana White.
Oh, that
I need that championship fight.
What's up? What's up? Let me get that. Let me get the boss. Let me get the boss man, the big boss man. Oh man, did he lose a tooth, bro? Looks like he lost a tooth, huh? Mira, look at that fucking dude's watch. It's all fancy.
Imagine losing the fight and losing a tooth.
Yuck. Caught the short end of that.
I mean, you could lose your life too.
Definitely. I forgot to say that's that dude's name from Pete Davidson. The movie about the King of Staten Island. If you guys haven't seen that trailer, go check it out. It's about him. About his dad dying in 9/11 and shit like that. The way that dude told that fucking joke. Did you hear? He's all, ding dong, who's there? Not your dad.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That is some fucked up shit, bro.
I would want to fight somebody on some shit like that.
Bro, but he can take him, bro. You seen him on the roasts. They attacked the shit out of him about his dad, bro. But still. No, he's found ways to flip that on people like a motherfucker too. I saw one the other day where he just shat on people and he used his dad in the reference. It was fucking great. Pete Davidson on them roasts, bro. He killed that shit. Who do you think is the best roaster, though? I still think it's fucking, what is his name? El Roast Master. Fucking Jeff Ross.
Yeah,
Jeff Ross, bro. Comes in with his cornrows and shit. What's wrong with him, dude? But yeah, check out that King of Staten Island trailer. It's pretty dope. And yes, R.I.P. to Jerry Stiller. Ben Stiller's pops. What was one of your favorite shits that he was in?
Zoolander.
Zoolander? Yeah, he killed it on Zoolander. He was funny as the dad on King of Queens and shit, too. I don't know if you ever got into that. But, mira que suave. Mira, you got the things up and shit right there. Oh yeah. But yeah, what else in?
Yeah, Zoolander was my
TV?
fucking favorite movie from him. Maury Balls.
Yeah. Let me see. Watch. He was in Seinfeld.
I'm not a big fan of Seinfeld, bro.
I never got into it.
People tell me I'm a weirdo because I don't like it, but I just don't like Larry David's style of comedy, you know?
You know, I want to watch his show. What is that one
Curb
called
Your
again?
Enthusiasm?
Yeah, I heard that one's good. I always see that meme where he's trying to sleep and he gets up and he's like, shut the fuck up. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
It's a famous ass meme where he just keeps getting, shut the fuck up. It's good shit. He was in The Lion King, The Ritz.
Who was he in The Lion King?
You know, I'm not sure. Let me see. Man, he's way down there. Or is he at the top? Did I miss it? Oh, no, he's right there. He was Uncle Max.
In The Lion King?
Yep.
The fuck is Uncle Max?
No idea. But he's literally the second one, like right after fucking Mom. It says Mom, Uncle Max, Timon, Simba, Nala, Pumbaa. He's like before the main characters. Look at, just so you see I'm not lying. He's right there
Uncle
at the
Max.
top. Uncle Max, Lion King, 1.5. Lion King 1.5, bro.
Oh, that's right. That's exactly why, because I've never seen that fucking movie.
You think that's on? Is that on Disney Plus right now?
Of course it is.
Okay. I have to go fucking check out Lion King 1.5. Bro, I didn't have shit for fashion and pop culture this week, other than the fact that shout out to everybody that put in fucking orders this week, man.
Well, that fucking, what's it called? For like pop culture, the fucking Boba Fett 10-inch Funko Pop dropped.
You know what's funny though? That's what I was thinking about that earlier. Is as much as we talk about pops, I wonder if people think that when we say pop culture, that we don't mean pop culture as a whole, but just the fucking Funko Pops.
No,
You know
everything.
But I'm telling you, we talked a good amount about them last week and shit. Right. So, you know, it's both. It's both.
I'll be honest with you.
Because we fuck with the pops, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's my guilty pleasure.
I've been fucking hoarding my money lately, so I deserve to purchase something. And it goes for $29.99 or $39.99.
Is this the Boba Fett you're talking about?
Yeah. I think it's $29.99. I'll pay $60 for it. I don't care.
Bro, if you're gonna drop 60, why not get the Dexter?
Because I want
that's gonna be a little harder to get.
Yeah.
That one's gonna go up in price. I guarantee it.
The Johnny Bravo too,
probably the Boba Fett too, but I feel like the Boba Fett's a little newer, so it's in rotation still kind of right now. Like you might even be able to get it directly from Target.com. You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying.
All right. You know where I fucked up?
Nada.
I fucked up. I had Doc Holliday in my cart, and then I went back and it said sold out, and I'm so upset because I was gonna get it for $8.99, and now I'm gonna have to drop like $15 to get the motherfucker because
that sucks.
But yeah, I want all three of them. There's 3 of those motherfuckers, bro. There's one where he's holding the little vasito that he was drinking out of when they were doing the duel with him and Johnny Ringo.
They even got the eyes right, the smoky around the eyes.
The sick. He looks sick. You know who they make look like that too? On the Anakin Skywalker, where it shows him as he's turned. When they show his face, they show him with that around his eyes. He's turned to Darth Vader, but before he gets fucked up by Obi-Wan and shit.
Yeah.
So you could see his eyes. Yeah, man. That's crazy. But I fucked up in that. I fucked up. I should have got that shit.
Well, like I said, I don't mind paying a little bit more for it. I like collecting them. I don't really care about selling them, you know?
Like I said.
I want to display that one. I want to actually take it out of the box and it's going to chill on my fucking desk at work.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to have the box put away.
Yeah.
But it's going to be on display at the shop. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you ever saw the Boba Fett that my lady bought me when we were in New York. It's made out of motorcycle parts.
Oh, yeah. You showed me.
That shit is so hard, bro. Like, and I have that one in my shit, but when I'm redoing my fucking office, I want that fucker to be somewhere right there.
They also have the skull, the helmet Lego display.
Yeah.
So, like, you build the helmet with Legos, and then it just displays like that.
That's dope.
There's a couple different ones. There's a Stormtrooper, and I think there's a Darth Vader.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, shout out to everybody who put in fucking orders this week at official.com.
Oh, here we ho.
And the dollar in the jar.
Dollar in the jar.
yeah, everybody that's putting in orders this week is getting a free mask. And yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Make sure you use code HOOD, 25% off that shit. Like I was saying.
Are we in tech?
No, we are arriving in food and something new.
Yummy.
This week.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to wait till I get home for that.
You want the other one?
Yeah.
I bet you it's all warm and shit right now,
I don't
too.
even.
Let's go, dog. You know what? I might just fucking...
Actually, we'll get another water. You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. We'll take a little break. You know what we need to do is we haven't shown anybody some love and put some fucking, like another bumper or something in the middle. It's just so we'll put one right here.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hey, what's going on? This is Adam Simmons from the Simmons and More podcast.
Hey, what's up? This is Bobby Moore from the Simmons and More podcast, and you are listening to the motherfucking Hood Diner.
Order up, bitch.
Ding. I need a better ding. Ding. There we go. Ding. Do the order up part. Do the order up part.
All right. Order up.
What about the bitch? You
yeah.
I expect you. If you don't want to say bitch, that's fine, but.
All right. Order up, bitch.
Ding.
Only on the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
A few moments later.
Gotta get that swang. Gotta get that swang. Gotta get that swang. Come on up. You know how I fucking...
Watch, slow down, busy bone.
I was literally about to say, I've seen a bunch of videos. Like, you ever get on, I don't know if you get on Facebook. Facebook Watch, like the TV part of it. I'll check something out, and then sometimes maybe I'll forget that something's playing and shit in the background, and then it'll just go to the next video. Well, a bunch of Angela Yee videos have been coming up of the morning show, and for some reason, a bunch of them have been fucking Busy Bone. So I've been watching a bunch of Busy Bone when he was talking about working with Pac, he was talking about working with Biggie, and how they met Easy and a bunch of shit like that. Dude, that's some good shit, bro. That's some good shit. Those motherfuckers, dude, when they came out, bro, they were fucking hard as fuck, bro, for real. Dude, like...
Can't fuck with Juice on, though.
What do you mean?
Bone Thugs.
Oh, fuck no. You know, I wonder if any other cities got stories about them like that, dog. For anybody that doesn't know, for anybody out of town, one time back in the day when the first Bone Thugs and Harmony album came out, which was Creeping Up on a Come Up, they were touring. We used to have a spot on the east side called the Buena Vista. Now, the Buena Vista was a movie theater that was turned into a venue spot. And it was a little hood. It was a little hood, you know what I'm saying? And when they were in town, they got pulled off by some local gangsters, right? I can't. Fuck. Why am I drawing?
Some Bloods beat him up, right?
No. It was the. What is it called? Why am I drawing a blank, bro? What were they called, dog? Like Sur 13, Sur 13, or something like that. It was one of them dudes, bro. And they had their own rap group, bro. And they sounded kind of like Bone, if I'm not mistaken. Or should I say Bone sounded like them? You know what I'm saying?
Apparently.
If I'm not mistaken, BMP, bro. It was BMP, if I'm not mistaken. BMP pulled them the fuck off the fucking stage, huh? It was a big-ass fight at the Buena Vista, dog. But you know what? But shout out to them. They still kept coming back. But they got pulled off the motherfucking stage at the Buena Vista and shit. But they've come to Tucson a lot. Like, they've gone to the Rialto. They went to Deviate a bunch of times. I'm sure they've been to the casino a couple times. I've never seen them live. I would like to see them live before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude. He was up there talking that shit, dude. He was fucking...
what was the fucking national ad they ran with the restaurant a little while ago?
The Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, or...
Boneless?
Boneless Thugs and Harmony, bro. He was all... What did he say? He's all, that just ain't it, man. He was fucking talking some shit. That was so good. Fucking Boneless Thugs and Harmony. It's Wish Boneless. I was Busy Boneless. I don't even think Busy was a part of that, though. I don't remember seeing him in that.
He already fucked his money off with them.
Right. You over there grubbing on the mic and shit, dog. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, we're talking about something new. This week, it was my week, and shout out to the people on the Patreon because they know about this shit, but I had been looking for these fucking Pop-Tarts for a minute. I didn't see them the last time I had gone to Fry's and the last time I had gone to Walmart, but I found them at Target. You know, Target's just fancy like that and shit. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you fancy, huh? That's what plays when you walk into Target. When the doors open and it opens up, it's like, oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy.
Go ahead.
Go.
I was talking to this chick one time, and I was like, she's like, what are you doing? I was at Target with the baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all just grocery shopping. You grocery shop at Target? I'm like, yeah. You a baller or what?
You're bougie.
I'm like, damn.
I mean, you got to be balling to shop at Target, bro. Target's expensive. Target's like 25% higher than Walmart shit. I'm going to tell you right now.
Paying less than like fucking $50-$60.
Like, these things were like $2.99 at Target. I guarantee you they were $2.49 at Walmart. 2 for $5. Walmart's got mad 2 for $5s. You know
but since you're on that social distancing tip,
Target's the way to go.
Target's the way to go.
Target's the way to go, bro. It was empty as shit when I went in there. And there was about 75% people wearing masks. All the Target employees were wearing masks. So they obviously haven't put it to where it's mandatory like Costco. But their people were wearing masks. And then I come out the fucking Target and I see this dude fucking look at me and smile and shit. I'm like, yeah, right. It's an official mask, bitch. Yeah. And so I got these Pop-Tarts. It's taking forever to get that out. They're pretzel, Pop-Tart pretzels. Like the outside of it is made with like a sweet, salty, crunchy pretzel type of texture instead of your normal flaky shit. And then it's got salt on it. It's got chocolate drizzle and it's a chocolate flavor on the inside. They were pretty bomb. Today's fucking something new is like 15 minutes long, bro. It's long as shit. So I'm gonna throw that one up. Like I'm gonna mix it up. Instead of just going all the way to the back, I'm gonna start doing the new ones and keep throwing in the old ones. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm up to episode 33 now on them and shit like that. No, even further than that.
A lot of work to do,
bro. It's all good though, man. That's why I don't mind doing that for the fucking Patreon, because that's that extra shit, bro. We've been doing this for too long to not share it. Some of them something news are hilarious, bro. And I can tell they're getting better like through time, bro, because the first couple ones, dude, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Hi,
I had the camera.
This is Lamp.
I love Lamp. They're getting better, but I'm going to start mixing them in with the new ones and shit. So, yeah, go check out the Patreon, man. It's only $3 to sign up for that shit. There's some good shit in there. But I brought the pretzel Pop-Tart. You can see I'm already hype. I feel like I'm hyper now. I feel like this fucking thing kicked in. We got these. I've always been wanting to try these Coca-Cola energy drinks. So it's like a soda, but it's like the size of a fucking Red Bull. But it's a cherry flavored and it's energy. It says it's got that guarana. Guarana, vitamin B, and caffeine. I'm going to be up late tonight. It's all good. I got work to do. So, but yeah. I did 4 mics or four forks. 4 forks on these bitches.
4 schmikes.
You did like 3.5 and a 4, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, go to patreon.com/the Hood Diner and sign up for the Patreon and check out these videos, bro. There's some funny shit, and I'm telling you, we talked about some good shit on today's Patreon. We went deep. And the only other thing I got in food, bro, is RIP to fucking sweet tomatoes, man. No! I said I was gonna stop saying the F word, but I say fucking sweet tomatoes because that's how much it hurts me. No! I loved me some sweet tomatoes, bro, and they're permanently shutting down. But you know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that now that the pandemic's kind of like on the upslope, maybe. In my opinion,
buffets are done.
In my opinion, I feel like maybe another company might swoop in and take over the sweet tomatoes and keep them rolling.
Buffets are done, bro. Unless they have that first cafeteria model where it's the fucking glass in front of you and they just hand you a plate of it.
You and shit.
They're done.
Why not?
They're done. What I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying is that any other type of operation would be done.
I mean, because look, they already do have the glass. Okay, right. Granted, it could be better glass, but what if at the beginning of the buffet they gave everybody plastic gloves to put on? And I'm talking about the ones that are like snap-on rubber fucking condom gloves, just them little food handling gloves that they're clear, they're disposable, they're cheap. If they were to hand those to everybody and they said it's mandatory for you to put these on before you touch anything along the buffet line, and then you take them off when you're done, I would roll the sweet tomatoes for that. I don't give a fuck. If you told me I need to come in with some gloves or fucking, some rubber gloves and shit like that,
some type of way right now, aren't you?
Surgery gloves, bro. I miss sweet tomatoes.
Dude,
bro.
I had never eaten there.
I loved it.
And I'm not with the fucking 12-course salad.
If you don't know about...
I don't want a 12-course salad. I'm a beef eater, bro.
They had beef there, bro.
They had beef. They did.
If you don't know about... What was the name of that? Dude, my fat ass fingers.
It was funny. We were in high school, and my friend Josh had... Not Josh Penny, not the one that comes through, another Josh. He's a big dude, you know? He had fucking massive hands, and his fingers were like sausage fingers, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We were at a party, and like he was talking to this chick, and like he was all up in her ear and all that shit, and I was passing by, and like I kind of not necessarily broke up their conversation, but they kind of both turned at the same time. I was like, I wouldn't want to get fingered by that guy right in front of her. He turned so red. He turned fucking red.
Yeah.
And she starts laughing and shit, and he's just like, you motherfucker, you know?
You're that girth.
I love doing that to people.
You're
like
girth.
Breaking the ice, you know? I felt like
easing the tension.
I felt like after a comment like that, it's like, all right, now they're comfortable now, you know?
Right.
I can get it on.
Yeah, see, you're a good wingman, bro.
I felt like it. I felt like I was helping.
Bro, but back to the sweet tomato shit, bro. If you don't know about Jones Broccoli Madness, it was a salad with broccoli and like peanuts and I can't remember what else. I think it had bacon. No, it might not have had bacon. It was just a really good broccoli salad. It tasted good. It was a little sweet. Had like a sweet dressing on it and shit. It was really fucking good. You could get it at Costco.
Okay.
You know what? I might even pick some up and I'm going to bring it so we can enjoy some fucking sweet tomatoes. Joan Broccoli Madness on maybe my next fucking one.
Bet.
So 2 weeks from now, we're having Joan Broccoli Madness, okay? But yeah, man, I'm going to miss sweet tomatoes, dog, because it was a cool spot. Like when me and my lady just wanted to get some salads and shit. And like I said, dog, they did have meat. They had chili. Was really good chili. They had a bunch of different soups. And they always had like, you know what they started making? You could tell those Mexicanos working in the shit because they had albondigas. They had albondigas. Granted, they were little baby albondigas like that big as shit, but enough for everybody to get some, you know what I mean? But you got there at a certain time, you know everybody took all the fucking albondigas and it's nothing but juice left, you know what I mean? Can't stand you motherfuckers. Take an even fucking ratio.
You know what, bro? I'm very particular with my soup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You like albondigas, right?
My nana was, no, but I'm just saying with my soup, like I can't just go anywhere and just be like, oh, let's tear up some pozole. You know?
Oh, nah, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Is not every day.
And menudo too, because a lot of people know how to cook it.
Christmas shit.
No, but period.
I like that.
Some people don't even know how to cook it.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but there's lots of spots to get it from around here, though.
Yeah. No, I don't fuck with it.
In Tucson.
I don't fuck with it in particular.
I don't either. I don't do menudo. I do pozole.
Oh yeah.
I'm all about that carne.
Tanya's is pretty bomb.
And hominy. Tanya's. Oh yeah, I've had Tanya's.
Grande.
I've had Tanya's, but my lady, she learned from her mom. Her mom, for as long as I've been with my lady, 20-some years, bro, every New Year's, she always made pozole for the hangover shit.
Yeah.
And so we would eat it in the nighttime, the night of and shit. So she's been doing it. My lady's been taking the torch on it. We still do it every New Year's. So if you fucking DJ, hopefully you DJ at Cobra on New Year's, I'm going to bring you a fucking bowl of pozole. Because I told her, I was like, this year we're not doing the same thing we do every year. I know we usually go to my brother-in-law's house, but I want my brother-in-law and them to come with us. I want to go to Cobra. I wanted to do it this last year. Remember I told you. But... You know,
if you're going to come through, tell me and I'll fucking reserve a table.
I will.
I'll reserve a table.
I will definitely. I'm telling you, if you were DJing there and you were DJing that night, I will fucking be there this year.
I'll buy a couple
putting
bottles,
it out there right
you
now.
know what I'm saying?
Even maybe like fucking Halloween or some shit like that too. If you do them nights, I'm going to fucking be there, bro. Hopefully everything will be back to normal by then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I pray for that shit, man.
Me too, man. I fucking miss Cobra. Like, I'm actually wearing a Cobra jersey right now.
I miss Cobra for you.
Like, it was a good time, man.
I know, man. But, yeah, man.
I'll be honest with you. I'm going to fucking hit up Ari from Cobra. Mm-hmm. I'll be like, yo, when this motherfucker opens up again, I need to be in Cobra, even as a guest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
back up, whatever.
Yeah, man. Opener, whatever the fuck. I need to go fucking play for you over there, you know? Because I like the vibe over there.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could fit in perfectly, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like that dance floor is so fucking packed.
Right.
So fucking.
Hey, man. I miss seeing that on your fucking Instagram stories and Saturday nights.
Fucking looking at the fucking camera. Fucking all fucked up, bro. Like, that's one thing. I want to fucking calm down with the drinking and the smoking and the partying and the
You're good, bro. You would fucking Uber. You did it right.
Yeah, I know, man.
You did it right. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it, you did it right.
I've spent enough money on Uber last year that it's a tax write-off.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
See, you should invest in Uber. Get some stock in Uber. That's what you do. If you're going to be behind certain products, invest in them shits. Why not?
I'm going to fuck around and be bougie as fuck once everything comes back and only get like Uber, what is it? Uber X?
Uber XL?
Yeah.
Get the fucking, you pull up like fucking Entourage and shit like that.
And
and
Mercedes
and
and shit.
Yeah, man. Bro.
Come on, where's your water at? It better be at 72 degrees. You know, with thermometer and shit.
You still got my playlist in there, right?
You know what daddy likes.
Moving into sports, bro. Sports. We was literally just watched a fight while we've been recording. Who won that shit?
Teixeira did.
Okay.
Whooped on old kid.
Told me up. Yeah, like we were talking
the Rocky Road.
You made him look like sloth, bro. Pobrecito. But besides that, because that wasn't UFC 249. The one that was 249 was the one that went down this
on
weekend,
Saturday.
right?
Yeah, I bought that one.
Yeah, how was it?
Great.
It was good.
Ferguson, it was just a fucking punching bag.
I heard that
Gaethje you could hear the fucking.
That's
sticks.
what I was about to say. I heard you can hear the sounds of the hits. That's what Joe Coy was saying to Joe Rogan was saying to Joe Coy.
Someone had a boom mic inside the octagon. It felt like, you know what I'm saying? And I know they do, but with no ambient sound from the fans, like it was
that shit just travels. It's all clack, 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 clack.
And then fucking Daniel Cormier was fucking ringside and was like, Hardy needs to check those kicks. And sure enough, next round, he starts checking the kicks and shit.
Yeah, they were giving pointers from the side of the fucking ring.
He goes, man, I need to be quiet because they can fucking hear me. He goes, nah, man, that's what they pay you for. Their commentary on the... It's not your fault that there's no fans in that the fighters can hear you.
It's weird,
He goes,
though.
yeah, but I'm giving them free game, basically.
Right? He's going to be fucking being paid off if you see my guy doing something.
Dude, Greg Hardy is so massive of a person and so well in shape that his transition to UFC is like not very, very hard.
Where did he come from?
He was a Dallas Cowboy football player.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah.
And then he went to the Panthers. Or he went from the Panthers. Did he go to the Panthers or Cowboys? I don't remember.
I don't know, dog. You're the sports dude.
Yeah.
You're the sports dude.
He went to Panthers to Cowboys, and then he got kicked out of the league. It was a wild one. But then he started fighting MMA, and he just started fucking people up.
Yeah.
You know? So
But he was commenting that day.
But no, so he was fighting, and he heard fucking Cormier fucking throw out
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said that was the dude that was talking from the side. See, I don't know.
But yeah, there was some good fights that fight. It ran me $90, but me and the homie went half on it.
Okay.
And then now I got the ESPN Plus. So
it wasn't included in that?
Well, it was the combo because it's usually $120 for the whole year.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Okay, so
like
you
that.
bought. So you not only did you get that fight, you have the ESPN for the whole year now.
For the whole year.
Nice.
So now when the pay-per-views happen and there is a good fight, I think I get it at a better price.
Oh, okay.
Like cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Dope. I'm telling you, I gotta get that coach from you so I can watch The Last Dance, man. I gotta see that shit. I've been looking for people sharing it, and you got all the fucking assholes on YouTube that are like, Last Dance 1 and 2, and then it's something else completely different. I go to the fucking
hello,
comments.
my baby. Hello, my darling. And it's like, what the fuck? How the fuck did I click? Damn, they fucking got me.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Baby, my heart's on fire.
Wow. You ran with that shit.
If you abuse me, honey, you'll lose me. I know that shit's so good. The only thing I did write about 249 was that dude Jakar Sousa.
Yeah.
That he tested positive for the coronavirus out of everybody. So they pulled him. Did they assign that dude another fight, or did the other dude just not fight?
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know what that?
I got pretty fucking lit on Saturday.
Lava cake
and fucking Heineken, bro.
Lava cake.
I fucking grilled too. Made rice, made carne asada. Fucking made some grilled prawns.
Me too.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was a good little spread, and Josh went over to the house, and then we watched the fight. But yeah, man, I'm so happy for sports being back.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully that all fucking falls in line, you know?
It's like it's almost like all of them are just gonna like be going at the same time, huh?
Seems like
so much crazy shit's gonna happen, or do you think they're gonna have to spread them out?
Well, they might be switching basketball to like a fucking spring sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of schedules are aligning up. So check this out. What's the coolest thing about soccer is when it returns, it might not start up for MLS up until like September.
Okay.
Which aligns with Europe.
Okay.
The biggest problem why MLS doesn't fucking get a fucking like next level status is because they play opposite Europe. So when they finish, Europe starts. Europe stops, they're starting. You know what I'm saying? That type
and then
of shit.
don't some players like go back and forth and shit too?
Yes and no, but like they used to call MLS like the fucking retirement. Like that's your last dance, basically.
Okay.
But if they align themselves with the European schedule, then players essentially could go in the markets like when because they have 2 transfer periods. One's up in the summer, and then one's in January to February, that 1 month. So you have 2 opportunities to trade, you know? And that's why people go if the virus is changing everybody's perspective on scheduling and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could be like the thing that pushes MLS over the edge. This virus type of shit. So hopefully you see that happen, you know?
Yeah.
And then the NBA, they're free to start up on Friday, right?
I believe so.
Practicing.
But is it going to be with no audience?
No fans are coming back.
But at least be able to watch it.
Hey, bro.
Better than nothing.
Bro.
Better than nothing.
Bro, you have people that will, and you're looking at one, that will invest in NBA League Pass.
Oh, yeah.
Just to watch LeBron all the fucking time.
Right.
And that's the thing is that you might have to start fucking paying for fucking playoffs. It might go exclusive to ESPN Plus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because ESPN has the rights.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that might be an ESPN Plus type of thing. It's like you're going to subscribe to us. It's not a matter of if. You want to watch basketball, you want to watch the game, you're going to have to subscribe to us.
Right. They're holding all the cards right now.
All the cards, bro.
All the cards.
Like, the dynamic is changing constantly. Like, I know that the virus is scary and all that shit, but what a time to be alive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you see that Neuralink shit with Elon Musk?
What do you mean?
There's a fucking thing they implant in your fucking head.
Yes, he talked about that on Rogan.
Yes,
says
dude,
it's
I
like the
haven't heard
side
the
of
whole
a.
thing.
Says it's like a side of a chip. They
When
take
I
out a
leave here
little bit of
tonight-
your scalp, put it in there, and then it connects.
When
to
I
all
leave
your
here
shit.
tonight, I'm going to watch the whole
Bro.
entirety. It's 3 hours.
Joe Rogan's face was just fucking like stuck. Like, wow, he is. Basically, what he's talking about is like putting your cell phone in your head, huh? Basically,
Pretty much.
but not just that. He said that it can cure shit.
Like if you have shitty eyesight or you're
Shitty
blind.
eyesight, it will automatically do that. If you have like something wrong with like a left leg, you couldn't walk.
I'm
right
an
or some
android.
Yeah, right.
I walk like a racehorse.
Put it in there, and then all of a sudden it's all execute fucking order 66 or whatever. They fucking
How many
fucking turn into a robot.
All the dudes are, what's the hack for donkey dick?
Beep, 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 make it bigger.
So you know guys that can fucking wire shit like the Fire Stick and shit?
Hey, bro, I can make it bigger
Dude,
for you.
$80, bro.
Like a horse. I'll fucking... I'll crack your... I'll crack your Neuralink, bro.
You just got to get the last 3 digits right.
Don't worry, bro. Elon Musk won't know. He won't know, bro. But yeah, dude, that's insane, man. He's skipping the whole chip mark of the beast shit and going straight to your brain. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about the one that they implant in your hand or your wrist that you can use at like ATMs and doors for your home and all kinds of shit. But shit, now you can just look at it and shit, or like you're 5 feet away, door opens up and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
It's all...
it's all, oh, he's home. Turn on the lights, bitch. Other thing I have in sports, bro, did you see that we were just talking about Zion, and Zion's agent came out saying that he took bribes before attending Duke. So, see, that's what I was telling you. I'm like, now.
But is it confirmed?
Since it's, I mean, I don't know. I wrote this down like last week, and I didn't really look too far
Come on, man.
into the rest of it. But yeah, bro, I feel like a lot of this shit is going to come out. I feel like a lot of this shit is going to come out now that it's legal. and they're allowed to do it, they're going to feel like, well, you know, I mean, we did that, but what are you going to do? Like take away his ring or whatever, or his stats or some shit.
Well, they didn't even win it.
They didn't win it. Yeah, they didn't win it, but I mean, still. But yeah, he was getting cash. I believe it. I believe it. I bet fucking U of A probably tried to get him. But yeah. Okay, the last thing I got in sports, bro, is did you see that 11-year-old Brazilian skateboarder that landed the first ever vert ramp 180?
That's what's up.
Little kid fucking killed this shit, dude. Watch this shit, watch. Yeah, little motherfucker. Here we go. Come on, bitch. So that's 4 full revolutions.
That's gangster. I fuck with skateboarding, even though I've never skated.
Yeah, right.
I'm just too big of a person to skate.
Fucking landed the.
I don't have the body frame for skateboarding. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all me. I've seen fucking Robin Big. I've seen what happens when gorditos get on skateboards. I don't need to be doing that shit. I need to break the ground like break my tailbone and shit. Literally busting your ass. Literally busting your ass. Fuck that. But yeah, I've always
can't move.
I used to do it when I was a kid. I wouldn't like ride it. Like I would sit on it and go down the street. You know, just like chilling, just cruising, like you know, like a cholo. Just mobbing down the fucking street, smoking endo. But yeah, man, this 11-year-old kid, you know what? I cannot do him justice and not mention his name. His name is Guy Curry. Guy Curry. It's Guikhhury. So it's Guy Curry. But he's 11 years old. He's from Brazil. And he landed this shit. It says at 11-year-old, he's the youngest skater. And that tops Tony Hawk's record that he set in the 99 games for the world's first vert ramp 900.
900, yeah.
And Tony Hawk was 31 at the time that he hit that. This kid was 11 years old. Get him. Get him, boy. Never let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do. Yeah, man. But speaking of Tony Hawk, bro, moving into tech and new shit.
Yeah. Well, before we're in sports still.
We were just out of sports, but what else do you got?
The only thing I have is that there's a lot of talks with the NBA right now. There was actually a talks today about the return, that different scenarios about whether they're going to replay the remaining games,
or just start a whole new season,
or whether they're going to do a 16-team playoff on each conference. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody makes it 16 versus 1. You know, like all or 30. So it would be some type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
Big ass tournament, like they're back in the NCAA and shit. That'd be cool. What do you think about NCAA?
Well, they said that if the kids don't fucking come back to campus, that there's no games playing. There's no sports played.
Yeah.
So realistically, I think California just said they're done for the year.
Okay.
With sports, organized sports, they shut it down for the whole year.
Damn.
So it changes the landscape of a lot of fucking things. You gotta fucking go play somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's fucking up everybody's money and shit.
Well, there was talks about fucking the Niners, the Rams, or the Chargers playing their home games at fucking Phoenix in Glendale because of the fucking California being shut down.
Okay.
Can you imagine? There's a home game every fucking week. Every week there's a game in Glendale. And you can see different teams. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's going to be tight, bro.
You think they leave it as a Cardinals field?
I'm going to say,
would they switch it up?
I really think they'd switch it up.
Because they were able to do that with like the when they play like the Athletic or the Angels and the Dodgers or the Rams.
Honestly,
and shit.
I don't know if the fans are coming back this year. There's a lot of money to be lost if fans don't come back. But it's just, they're going to fucking test the fucking waters, bro. We're going to see in a couple months. We're going to see what it is.
Yeah.
So, you said on the tech?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I put that Tony Hawk shit up there.
They are. They're remastering 1 and 2 for the new gen systems.
Yeah.
So that's going to come out on PS4 and Xbox and all that shit.
PC.
And PC.
It'll probably come out for the Switch.
The Switch, yeah.
And if it does, which I think it will, I'll probably be getting that for Aubrey. Well, for me.
Yeah.
Show her a little piece of my youth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, yeah, that'll be dope. So what else did you got here? Epic Games announced Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, so like a lot of the games that you see that are developed use their engine, like their motion, their fucking lighting. Well, the new one just dropped, which is a big deal because there's always been an effect that happens that simulates like a fucking light source moving from one part of the screen to the next and changes the dynamics of the shadows and whatnot. While this engine doesn't make an explosion over here of different light effects to cause that. It's actually processing on the fly a fucking light moving like this. So like the responsiveness and the reality of the realistic like tones and shadows and all that shit are just reaching higher and higher levels. Yeah. And they said that the fucking PS5 is running a faster solid state drive than PCs are. Okay. So that they're processing the games better than the highest PC right now. Obviously, with tech comes out, it changes the numbers and shit. And the consoles obviously get obsolete. But the PlayStation's fucking tech capability with that fucking graphics chip is going to, like, or that engine is going to make developing the games that much more beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Has there been anything that says the price of the new PS5?
I haven't seen any. Let me look it up.
Because that's insane. And then the other thing that I wrote down was I saw a thing for Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay. Did you see the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6? It looks like it's almost going to combine all the cities. Yeah. Like you'll be able to go to Vice City. You'll be able to go to what was the San Andreas. You'll be able to go to all these spots and shit, I believe. And it's how it kind of looked. I could be wrong. But I think I'm definitely going to have to get that. I only have Grand Theft Auto, I want to say 3 on
This is going to be around 470.
470? For like the intro version and shit? How many gigs do you think you're going to need for that shit? Ooh, giga. Mad gigas.
Mad giggity goo.
Mad terabytes. What's after a terabyte? Zelabyte? Underbyte.
Underbyte.
Overbyte. Giga. But yeah, man.
Trying to look for the price of the new Xbox.
Giga.
I don't know. I can't see. But that's a reasonable price. You know?
Yeah. Giga. Okay, so we have arrived at show love and no love. I know I said a couple in the beginning and shit like that, but one I just thought of, and this one sucks, and it sucks that it's almost like it's a little bit too late. But I've seen some high schools are starting to do a couple things, but you know how most of these kids aren't going to walk. Think about parents that have like waited their whole life to see their kids walk. I mean, they're still college, you know. They're still college if their kid's going to college.
Same.
It ain't the same. You're all. Half these motherfuckers are going to be in jail or dead.
Well,
when we were talking about the trumpet, I played trumpet. I fucking shared that shit the other day on the Instagram. It was so good.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, bro, but very fucking sad for the high school seniors, bro. You know what I mean? That's some sad shit. And I feel like the schools, if everything's now open, see, they're scared. I get it. But they should do something. Now, I heard that one of the schools here in town is going to allow a car, and that's where you're at. So, I mean, if you're fucking smart, you rent like a convertible maybe.
Yeah.
But you're allowed to only have a car with maybe like 4 family members in it. You drive up into the field, and they're going to let that student get out and get their diploma and then get back in the car, and then we'll drive on out. So
you're going to have allotted times that you go drive to the school.
Yeah.
The A's got X time to X time.
Yep.
That's pretty dope.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should try something. And then, even if they do something, they're going to be hopefully the only class that's like, yeah, we were the ones that we drove through and got our fucking diploma or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was mobbing. Rent a lowrider for fucking your kid. Drive through the fucking thing. How dope would that be? You pull up, hit that switch when you, ¿Qué onda, principal? Let me get that diploma,
You're driving away. Fuck you, puto.
They're all, fuck you, the envelope's empty.
It's all pa 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 pa.
I heard that a lot of schools do that. They don't even give you the diploma. They just give you an envelope.
It's because if you
and
don't
they're
act
gonna mail
right.
it.
Yeah, if you don't act
they're
right.
They're going to mail it. I thankfully, I know I was one of the last classes that they still gave it to us. All these other motherfuckers was acting up.
To you, did they?
They told you not to put something like that on your hat. Said you weren't going to get your diploma if you put "fuck this school" on your hat. You threw it up in the air and landed on the principal.
Poke Miss Johnson in the eye.
Right? It said fuck the fuck the faculty, fuck the staff. Oh man. But Pobrecitos, bro, I gotta show love to them. You know what I'm saying? I hope their school works something out, or if not, man, I hope you go to college so you get to experience that shit. I mean, shit, even at Pima, we was at TCC. You know what I mean? That was fun. But yeah, my show love. What do you got for show love, though?
My show love and no love is no love to this fucking AC Heat, man.
Oh, that was me last week. Yeah.
They killed my fucking AC in my car.
Fuck you.
But you know what the weird fucking thing is? It was gone for a day and then it came back to life and it blows colder than fuck.
Really?
So shout out to fucking Toyota.
It took a day off?
Toyota was like, the AC was like, not today.
Just one day. Give me one day, bro. I know what's coming.
Not today.
This Arizona summer.
And then came back and, so shout out to Toyota. Thank you for making a...
Fuck yeah, man.
Because my car's an 04.
Yeah.
Like, it's time for a new car.
Mine's an 06.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm right with you.
And
my paint is all peeled off and everything. Ugh. Horrible.
It did its job, Aumaud. That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
That'll do, desert pig.
Yeah, man.
But my no love, was to the unemployment. Y'all need to get that shit together. Get it together.
All right, fuck you, buddy.
Get it fucked together. Jesus. People need their fucking cash, man. Give them their cash. What is it? Fucking J.G. Wentworth wouldn't have let us down like that.
Hey, it's Cash Lansky's birthday today, isn't it?
It is. Happy birthday to
Cash.
Mr. Cash Lansky. I want to go do fucking...
Bada bing, bada boom.
One of these days when he has a concert, I'm going to tell him, hey, man, let me pull up and let's do Big Deal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got a track with him, right?
I got 2 tracks with him. I got 3, 4, 5 tracks with Cash Lansky. Possibly 6. I haven't sent him this beat that I showed him the beat one time when we were just chilling in front of the barbershop.
Yeah.
He was like, please let me be on this because it has a hook on it and everything like that. It's this song that I got called Stamped on Your Passport. It's like a fucking like take you where you want to go type shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, girl. Let's roll. You know, anywhere you want to be. Go. All the things you ain't never seen. Swear to God, you don't want to leave. It was good, dude. It was dope. It's a dope track. I got to put it out. And I got to send it to him because he's going to be on that shit. But last time I saw him, I asked him if he was still down. I think it was when we saw him, or no, we saw him here. We saw him here. The last time he was here because we scheduled that with him when me and you went to Thunder Canyon that one night.
Right.
You know, we ran into Grapey Graves. Shout out to Grapey Graves. She took my beer.
Yeah, you're all scary and shit.
I was driving. I didn't want to drive.
I do not drink beer.
I told her, go ahead, take that shit.
On days that end with Y, okay?
Exactly.
I was like,
yeah, man.
Bet.
Let me see. You got any memes of the week this week?
No, I do not.
Can I show you mine?
Sure.
Let me show you mine. I thought that this one was pretty fucking funny. I think you'll appreciate this one. I have 2. So I'll put both of these up. But check this shit out. You got to really pay attention to what's going on here, okay? Read it out loud.
Day 37 of quarantine and running out of ways to keep the kids entertained. Oh!
Do you see it now?
Louise.
You see it now? Do you get it?
I mean, she's farting.
She's farting, yes. And the little kids are putting a bubble right by her butthole, and she's farting, and it's blowing bubbles. So that's why it says, I'm running out of ways to entertain the kids. And shit,
look in between the legs. I thought there was something there. That's just the blanket,
you know
right?
what? Speaking of between the legs,
yeah.
My other fucking thing of the week.
Top position tip.
You see that?
Yeah.
It says,
Dirty.
Top parenting tip. Be very careful when pausing a Disney movie. Now, I don't know what movie this is. I think this is
Zootopia.
Okay, yeah. Utopia.
Zootopia.
Utopia. That's a drink. There's a part
Remember
where
those?
Fruitopias?
Those
were good, bro. Yeah.
That was my shit. So much sugar.
There's a spot here where it shows the little girl, and she's got her legs spread, and the little fox is between her legs.
Eating the cooch.
It looks like he's fucking sniffing or licking.
He's a
doing something. Yeah, he's doing something. But I'm gonna have these up on the Twitter so you can see the memes of the week.
Nice meme.
And now we have landed.
Or as my cousin Brandon would say, memes. Memes of the week.
Memes of the week. We have landed.
I made so much fun of him when he said that.
Memes.
I was like, what did you just say? Memes. Well, they're memes, bro.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Memes of the week.
Nerd.
Okay. Jams of the week, bro. What do you got this week?
Well, I've been listening to a lot of new shit.
Yeah.
Like that. I guess that's the beauty of this fucking shutdown is the fact that we're able to fucking listen to whole albums all the way through and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've been listening to a lot of radio shows and on Apple Music, but this new jam was a song called by S.G. Lewis called Chemicals.
Yeah,
it's like an indie new wave type of like a dancey track.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
Live instruments. I heard it on a mix, and I downloaded it. It's good.
Got it on the shit.
Yeah.
I'll put a couple seconds on real quick. Let me hear.
Let's see here. Let's see her. Get this right here.
Let me get this right here. Shit. Don't nobody walk like this right here. Man. Okay, look at you. You went in with the speakers and shit, huh? Okay. I like that. It's bouncy. I vibe with that.
Yeah, it's chill, you know.
I vibe with that.
And then my other jam is Dirty Heads, Spread Too Thin.
Okay. Dirty Heads. Dirty ass heads.
You know, when you're in a fucking pandemic, you feel like you just do too much and there ain't nothing left. You got like you don't got nothing left to give. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that's what this song's about.
Just fucking spread way too thin.
So like a fucking reggae style, you know?
Bro, this is my jam right here. I've always tripped out when some homies of mine have told me that. They were like, bro, you always spread yourself way too thin. I'm like, okay. I never really thought about it.
Thank you. I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm kind of thick, bro. Spread way too thin.
Yeah.
Can I plug my shit in? Or
no, tell me what you got, and I'll throw them in there.
No, why don't how'd you plug it in?
It's directly playing from the laptop.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, let me put my. Actually, I'll just play them through the speaker right.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. But my jam of the week, I found this song by Mozzie.
Yeah.
This came out in 2017, and it's kind of like some end of your rope type shit. It's called "Can't Take It" / "I'm a Gangsta" is what it says. But it's Mozzie featuring let me see, hold on. It's moving. Bobby Love. It's a pretty dope little track, but I saw the video. That's how I found it. I was searching through some videos on YouTube. And when I saw this video, I liked the jam, so I went and saved it and shit. I've never heard this song before. It's from like 2017, is what it says and shit. But yeah, it's Mozzie, Can't Take It. And my old school, obviously, man, I have to give it to old girl. I have to give it to our homegirl Betty Wright as a R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? She hit him with that fucking. I downloaded the wrong one. That's the one that has like the whole conversation at the beginning. I got to find a shorter version.
See, the good thing with Serato,
going.
You're able to fucking go to cut out all that shit, start a cue point.
Yeah.
It starts right there every single time, you know? You cut off like 2 minutes of fucking talking and shit.
Yeah. It's a song about losing your virginity and shit.
It's about getting penetrated.
Tonight is the night. So many people have sampled that shit. So many people have used that title. My favorite one is probably DJ
motherfucking Quick.
Tonight boom, 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 boom.
I used to get loose at a party when I was a little kid. Here when I heard that song.
Wake up Sunday morning and I got a headache.
I don't know if you saw the video that I put up on Mother's Day. There's a couple of videos I put up. One of my mom. The next one was a picture of me and her at Cobra, and the last one was a video from '94.
Was that you dancing?
Yeah,
that was you breaking it down.
Cutting.
Okay.
I just had the fucking snapback on, fucking long socks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I was yeah, man,
getting it in.
Everybody fucking obviously loves their mother and shit, but it's like. I would be nobody today if it wasn't for her.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't see my mom this week because, we're just still trying to like keep our space from her. My stepdad, he can get sick real easy and shit. And my lady, she's been back at work. So, instead of actually not knowing, accidentally.
Do they got like a smartphone or something?
Yeah. Oh, no.
So you like FaceTime and shit?
Yeah, I FaceTime and shit like that. Yeah. And then
it's always a trip when your parents get a phone that can FaceTime for the first time. It's every fucking hour.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Mijo. I was just thinking, when you come over later, I'm like,
did I ever give you one of these, bro? My mother-in-law the other day, she had a meeting on Zoom with a bunch of her friends from her little church group.
Yeah.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. I got her signed on.
Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear anybody. And then I was like, can they hear us? And you just see everybody's faces like, am I doing this right? Can you hear me? Not if you see me. Not if I'm here, if you hear me. And it was like 16 people.
Put 3 fingers up.
I was able to see 4 at a time, and I'm just going through these little pages, and each one is just these bunch of viejitos and viejitas just like, is this it? Am I doing it right? Like, it was funny, bro. It was some funny shit, but shit. So they had their little meetings, bro. And yeah, it was cool. I sent my mom, little fucking Mother's Day shit. And, yeah, man. We are pretty much at the end of this bitch. You got anything else this week, bro?
I might isolate myself in the mountains this weekend. I'm thinking about going up to the White Mountains.
Shrooms?
Yeah, of course.
What you think?
Get weird.
You're a little weird?
I might stay up until we have to record next week.
Yeah?
Just go post up there.
Yeah? Okay.
Take some the turntables.
You got a spot to go to up there or what?
So, Mama Duke's boyfriend inherited fucking a house up there in Pine Top.
Pine Top?
Oh, like nice. Right in the fucking heart of fucking where the fucking car show is in September, like where I go.
Okay.
Like it's like 5 minutes away from the house that I actually stay at.
Nice.
So it's gonna be fucking tight, bro. It's gonna be fucking tight. Like
I'm jelly. I need to get out of town here soon too. We're still like in the air about canceling our cruise in December.
I would
like that.
I would.
Yeah. You know what it is? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm kind of holding out because I want to see how the shit goes. Because for everybody that got canceled, they got hooked up, bro. They got hooked up. So like, if they cancel us, they hook us up. If we cancel on our own, they kind of only like, kind of hook you up. But if they have to cancel you, bro, they not only do they give you a rebooking shit, and they give it to you at the same price, they give you like, I think like $250 per person of online credit, free Wi-Fi for the week and shit like that, bro. Like, they hook the people up, bro. They want people to come back, but it's going to be weird. They're going to be floating.
How fast is their Wi-Fi?
I mean, it worked. I was doing Snapchat like a motherfucker on the boat.
So I mean, chat me that pussy if it's cool.
Tuche. Yeah, man. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time listening, please consider subscribing. If you like what you heard, please give us a rating and a review. That helps us, in the podcast rankings and shit like that. Go do that shit. And if you really, really like what you do, every time I say that, I think of old boy from the Chimichangas, like Gordo's. Here, if you're not from Tucson, you don't know what I'm talking about. But there used to be a place here called Gordo's, and the dude was talking. His commercial always ended with, "If you like chimichangas,
if you really
like chimichangas, come to Gordo's." That's
that place
Tucson
was on hit. Remember, you used to get a fucking piñata on your birthday.
Yes, I remember. And
only real ones
more,
know about that,
and more too. I think they give you free flan Some shit like that.
I never
think.
fucked with flan, so I mean, it wasn't a part of my life.
Fuck with some flan. Flan's good shit. But yeah, man, if you really, really like what you heard, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. Shout out to the people that signed up this week. There you can get exclusive content such as all our Something New reviews, bonus behind-the-scenes footage, and access to exclusive Hood Diner swag that you can't get anywhere else. We're not even putting them on the website and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not for sale.
You know what I got coming? I'm so excited. Finally did it. Been wanting
coming.
What I've always wanted to get for the longest time is enamel pins.
Oh yeah.
With the official O on them. So I'm gonna see how these ones look, and if they're dope, we're gonna get
Hood Diner.
Fucking Hood Diner, the little cross and the
might have to get some DJ Century ones.
Dude, I found the spot straight out of China.
Okay. What's the minimum?
Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
Named Gusto.
No minimum.
Named Gusto.
No minimum.
Remember from fucking C4?
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna make me a hat on a fucking snapback that says low cash and old E.
Yeah.
Only the real ones will know.
That's dope, right?
You know what I'm saying?
MC Gusto. But yeah, found the spot. Dope shit.
Get that shit cracking.
But I'm gonna do some Hood Diner ones next. That'd be dope. I feel like once we got enough little cash in that shit, we should do that. This way it can be like a sign-up bonus for people who do sign up.
Yeah.
And also the thing that comes in like the swag bag, which is the $10 thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your homie Kilo. Shout out to the homie Kilo.
I am with that.
But yeah, man, go to patreon.com/The Hood Diner or click the link in the description below. I am Casual520. That's KAZUAL520 across the board.
I'm DJ_Century Erwer.
And collectively, you can find us on thehooddiner.com. There you can get the links to all the socials, the links to all of the sponsors, which are Dude Wipes, Official Clothing, and Empire Rolling, baby. And once again, shout out to the Inner Circle. Shout out to the Plunge 100 episodes. We love you dudes, man. And yeah, baby, this has been episode 90 of the Hood Diner Podcast.
Stay COVID free.
Stay COVID free. Hashtag.
Peace.
Peace.
Millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men. Now, the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.
What you need to do. Motherfucker! Listen here, motherfucker. Motherfucker. You busted your stitches.
It's not comfortable right here.
You busted your stitches. Couldn't keep your mind on your bitches. You busted your stitches.
Hold on.
He's all, I gotta figure out a way to get this money. And he's all, huh? He's all, I gotta figure out, huh? He's all, let me tell you something, Roach. I love you, man. You're gonna be hitting or passing, man. Roach, dude. You remember Roach? Do you know where Roach came from? You know who Roach is, right? In The Next Friday? The kid that worked with Day Day at the fucking record shop? Yeah. You know who Roach is, right? Do you know who he is? What movie he came from? No. Bro, he's the fuck. You ever seen Kids?
Yeah.
He was Casper.
I didn't see Kids so long.
Bro, he was the one fucking the girl with the AIDS at the party in the nighttime at the end. Nasty ass cochino roach. That was him, bro. AIDS infested Jocka. Man. You know, one of these days we're going to have to plan to give that home. We're going to have to plan to give all that fucking digital graphic talk back to the folks. Is this still recording?
Yeah. But my thing wasn't plugged in.
Yeah. We're going to have to figure out. We're going to have to redo that. We're going to have to add that back again somehow. We gave so much game and it wasn't recording.
Check. Oh, 1, 2. There you are.